So in this video, I'm going to explain a concept of what is Keyman life insurance. So just to touch on, a business success is often built on the experience, knowledge, skills, and special abilities of its top people. But what happens if one of those key employees was to pass away? So let me explain what is Keyman insurance and how it works. So let's say you have a business and it depends on more than one key person. It may be necessary for them to have a cash reserve set aside to protect against if one of those key persons was to pass away. So for example, if it is you have a store and you have a salesman who's bringing plenty sales, right? Let's say you bring in $200,000-$300,000 a year. If that person was to pass away, it may not be easily for you to replace that person. A cash reserve should be needed if that person was to pass away to recruit and train or to hire and make up for missed opportunities that will incur, that the business will incur if that key person was to pass away. Instead of pulling cash out of the business at a critical time and straining its credits, what we can do is set up a life insurance policy on the key person within the company. So if that key person was to pass away, the life insurance proceed will be available to the business. Right? Let me explain even further. So in this breakdown, what we're going to do, we're using a cash value life insurance, right? So the business is taking out life insurance on its key persons or its key employees throughout their working years, right? Now what the business will do, it will determine what is the amount of exposure that the company will place if the employee was to die prematurely. So for example, if it is the employee brings in $300,000 a year and they want to replace that amount of value, they may do a life insurance for $300,000, right? Or so that is one way to determine in terms of the amount of exposure that the business may have. Now, because it's cash value life insurance, during the employee key years, the business is the owner of the policy and they have access to the policy cash surrender value, so it's listed as an asset on the business balance sheet. Now, if the key employee was to die, the death benefit will be received to the company, and that will be tax-free, and that can be used to sustain the business or fund the business or give it to the key employee's surviving family. Now, if there is no debt, because there's a cash value life insurance, the key employee, let's say the key employee lived to retirement, the business can continue to retain the policy value life insurance. The business can use the cash surrender value for other purposes such as business expansion, securing loans, or funding a post-retirement benefit for the key employee. Because remember, the business is the owner of the life insurance. Now, of course, this is not for everyone. This is for persons who have a partnership, for key sales personnel or managers, professionals with special skills and abilities, and persons who offer specialty products and services. Right? So just a different type of life insurance. Hope you guys saw value in this.